OSIFO the Ghost, Nigeria's taxi driver turned crime king. In the quiet streets of Benin City, there once lived a man everyone trusted. A simple taxi driver by day. But by night, he became something else. They called him OSIFO the Ghost. This is a story by Ivy. His real name was Lorani OSIFO. Born in 1954, in a small village just outside Aya, Edo State. His father was a cocoa farmer, and his mother sold roasted yam at New Benin Market. He was the first child out of 6. And by all accounts, he was smart but quiet. He dropped out of secondary school in SS2 to help feed the family. At 22, he moved to Benin City and began work as a mechanic apprentice. But he had dreams. By age 30, he had saved enough to buy a used Peugeot 504 and started driving taxi. He wore clean clothes, didn't drink, didn't chase women. Always said, "I just want to live small and raise my children in peace." But peace was never in his destiny. One night in 1985, a passenger left a brown envelope in the backseat of his cab. When OSIFO opened it, thinking it might be contact info, he found 32,000 Nigerian nairas cash. In today's value, that's millions. But instead of taking it to police, he waited. The man never came back. 3 weeks later, OSIFO returned to that same bar where he'd picked the man up. He asked around. Nobody knew the guy. That night, something snapped. If I can be this lucky once, why not make it happen again? At first, he pretended to be a getaway driver for petty thieves. He charged 1,000 Nigerian nairas per trip. No questions asked. No names exchanged. But soon, he started planning the jobs himself. He recruited Yuka, his former mechanic colleague turned weapons supplier. Sonny Bobo, a teenage boy known for squeezing through small windows. And Mema Kike, a woman who posed as a street hawker but passed messages between gang members. By late 1986, they were robbing petrol stations, small banks, beer depots, and even police checkpoints at night. He always wore gloves, never used phones. No one had his picture. That's why they called him OSIFO the Ghost. At first, police thought it was random crime. But when a DSS informant was found dead in Sapele, bound, gagged, and shot, everything changed. They began to hear whispers. No be just armed robbers, na one-man day organize all of them. The funny thing, Lorani OSIFO still drove taxi during the day. He was still the man who helped old women carry their market load. Still the man